All right, welcome. Today we're going to do Venn Perplexors with Mr. Cook. Okay, and look, there I am. Okay, so Venn Perplexors are not real difficult. The problem is they are. Oh, get my leg straight here. It's got a lot of thinking. You got to think a lot into it. Okay, and sometimes you got to think outside the box. All right, don't stay in the box. I'm trying to look at this camera and see where it's said, but they're backwards. All right, so think outside the box. All right, so how do we go about doing that? Well, let's look at the Venn Perplexor. Now, this one comes farther back in the book. We probably won't get to this one, but it's a little harder. And so I figure if we go a little harder, the easier ones will be easier, right? All right, so let's look at it. All right, so we got a Venn Perplexor here. This one, remember, they're talking about the aliens and stuff. So first thing you got to do is to read the story. And it might also help if you label these. Remember, this is A, B, C, and I remember I'm trying to write with a mouse because it's kind of, so it looks funny, so I apologize for that. E, F, G. All right, so as we go through, all right, we're going to put in what we know and then try to figure out what we don't know. All right. One mischievous alien decides to play tricks on a group of 20 students eating in the school cafeteria. When nobody is looking, she uses her telekinesis to swap their food and swap their drinks. She exchanges the drinks on 5 students. She swaps just food on 3 more than she did for the students that she swapped food and drinks. And she exchanges food and drinks on the same number of students that she swaps nothing on. All right, so here's what we know. Let me get another color. We know we're doing 20 students, right? And she just did exchanging drinks on 5. So remember, this part down here is the one they just did this on. Okay? So she did exchange drinks. This is just the food she swapped. This one, F, is when she swapped food and drinks. All right, so for what we know here now, we'll write up here in the corner. All right, G is going to equal F plus 3. Right here, remember she said 3 more students than she swapped food and drinks. She just did food, okay? We know F and B are going to be equal. Okay, they're the same thing right here. She exchanges food and drinks on the same number of students that she swaps nothing on. All right, so we got those 2 going. All right, so let's see what we can do. Now, this is one of those ones where you actually going to have to kind of do trial and error to start with. All right, so let's see if we can figure out what F is first, because once we get F, we can get the rest of the stuff. All right, so 5, and here we'll just start putting in numbers. So if we do 1, and I'm going to use blue just so we know that this is for right now. So, if we do 5 plus, we make F1, we know 5 plus 1 is going to equal this. So this would be 6. Okay. Over here, G is going to be F plus 3. So we know this would be 4, and this would be 5. Now, one of the things you can do, remember you got your formula, A equals, I'm looking at B plus E plus F plus G. Making sure I got the formula right. All right. And I sent this to you in your email earlier, okay? So we know B is going to be the same as that. So 1. So let's see if this works. A is 20. So if we go 1 plus 5, 6, plus 1, 7, plus 4, 11. Does that equal 20? No. So 1 is not the right answer. Okay? So we come up here, we have to erase all of these now. And now you just come in and let's try 2. That's going to make this 7, make this 9, make this 7. No, wait a minute, that's not right. This is going to be 5. My bad. What am I thinking of? All right, so this is 5 because it's plus 2. And this is going to be 2. All right, so 5 plus 2 equals 7. So we add up to see if we get 20 again using a formula up here. 2 plus 5, 7, 8, 9, 14. Once again, didn't equal 20. So these numbers are wrong. All right, so sometimes it's going to take just a little extra effort. All right, let's try 3. All right, 3 plus 3, 6, 9, 8, 3. All right, let's use our formula again. 3 plus 5, 8, plus 3, 11, plus 6, 17. Didn't do it that time either. So let's try one more. Let's try again. We know it's not going to get real big, so we got to be close. All right. So we'll put in a 4. 4 there, 4 here. 4 plus 3, 7. 4 plus 7, 11. 5 plus 4, 9. All right. Look at our formula again. 4 plus 5 is 9. Plus 4 is 13. Plus 7 is 20. So there's our numbers, okay? That works. So how many students had something swapped by the alien? All right. Right here, these are the total numbers of the students that got swapped by an alien. So the number is what? What? Say what? 16, correct. And that's how you do it. You just have to think logically. Sometimes you have to go through and you have to put numbers in and try them until you get the right one. All right, I hope that happened. If you've got any questions, rcook@jpsms.org, or catch me in class next time. Until then, we're out of here. Bye.